I'm here to talk about me and Shiro's story. It's a viral YouTube show that's, so people are talking about it right now. I've done loads before and I thought they were all equally as good, but this one, for some reason, it all just connected. Well, a quick briefing of it. It's about a guy called Shiro and his girlfriend called Kira. They have a lovely child who both of them are his world, who then comes to find out after 6 years the child is not his child, it's his best friend's child. And he only finds out after his girlfriend runs away with the child and his best friend. And you might feel like I've given it away, but literally that is literally just the start of Shiro's story. So that's how it began and that's what it's about. It's a love story. So everyone's been asking me as well, is there going to be a part 4? Is there going to be a part 4? No, no. And the reason why is because we want to take it further than YouTube now. We want to be able to put more detail in each episode for you, which we feel the YouTube platform right now is not suitable for it. So the Shiro story is not over, but for YouTube in the past, how we've been doing it, it's over. We're trying to get this on a bigger platform for you guys. We don't want to have to make you wait 2.5 months for every episode. We want you to be able to sit down, watch a whole season, 8 hours of your time, 6 hours of your time, however long it is going to be, all at once, no waiting. Because that's the world we live in now. We don't want to wait anymore. We want to watch when and where. So we're going to do that for you. We're going to deliver that for you. And that's my movement for Shiro's story. I want to complete the Shiro story series because it's only completed on YouTube. We're trying to get to another platform now. We're trying to go to Netflix with it, or maybe if Netflix moves silly, maybe ITV. So cool. I could keep it going as long as EastEnders if you wanted it to, mate. So because it's the worlds don't end. Even if we lost the lead character, it's son will grow up. So I could carry on forever as long as I feel like I can keep the story going. I can go, and I've got a big creative mind. So I reckon we can get at least 4 or 5 seasons. Or as Susanna said, 7 seasons. Well, we've got actors who have done established things like Garraway. He's been in EastEnders, he's done Doctor Who, he's done everything, and Piers Scott's done loads. And they're used to getting paid a certain wage for acting. They're used to working a certain amount of hours. I had to give them basically nothing. I have them working from 9 a.m. till 2 a.m. I barely ordered the pizza for them, so they were starving. I had the cast, like my camera guy's like, look, I need assistance. I said, I can't afford assistance, bro. You have to just help me. So he worked on pennies, editing and filming and doing everything. Everyone in part 1, even Rita, like, she lives in far out of London, and I had to make her just get an Uber back, and she had to work for free. So every single person in Shiro's Story 1 worked for nothing. They worked for nothing just because they believed in the story. So I called it every favor, and it paid off. Thank God. Even the supermarket that we used, they asked for money. What they asked for, I said, look, I can't pay that. So because they was a fan of my music previous, they gave it to me at a low discount price, locking off the shop so they was losing business. So big up to Quality Foods and Hayes, they helped me, and everyone just believed in the story, so everyone sacrificed their time. The only way we can know about the positives of the culture is if you let the storytellers like myself put their shows out to the main world, because every time we do something bad, we're in the papers. Every time we do something good, we never make the papers. This is one good thing that they've put on there, where I'm not the only one doing amazing things out there. There's other people in the culture who are doing amazing things. Let's throw them in the light. If you're going to talk about the bad, equally talk about the good. Ways to do that is by giving us the mainstream platform so we can defend ourselves and talk about the whens and whys we do the things we do. At the point we're doing it, I'm down to like my last few quid. So I'm thinking, look, because even though I got favors, certain things still have to be paid for. So when I'm thinking I'm paying for this, I'm paying for that, I'm thinking, you know what, if this doesn't work, like all the other things I've done for the last 5 years haven't worked, I'm kind of thinking to call it a day, because I can't continue to afford to do this. So it came to the point where, you know what, it's all or nothing, and if this doesn't go through, it might just be the end of Rapman as we know it. I might just give it a day. So it was a lot of pressure and a lot of stress, but pressure makes diamonds. I made Deno know way beforehand that your character is going to get a lot of backlash, and the reason why I knew that it would, because in one of the earlier parts when my other lead was, the big bad guy, he got a lot of abuse, and the girl gets a lot of abuse still, because they are so invested in it. But I saw it as a good and a bad thing. They're so angry because they were so invested in the character. So if you're so invested in the character, which means you're fully invested in the show, which means job done. At the same time, I'm so upset because Deno's a great actor, a great kid, and he's getting abused for playing the role that I told him to play. So, you know, it's an equal balance, but Deno's a very tough kid, and the negative side was all the cussing, but the positive side was nearly 50,000 followers in a day, just off the back of it being out in 2 hours. He was literally trending on Twitter for days, for a day and a bit, and it's rooted him now. He's even bigger than he was before. So after all the heat said and done, he's still gonna have those new 60,000 followers, and he can move on with his career and do even bigger and better things. I had every single name you could think of trying to get into it, but I only holler at that person if I think it suits. So I think that definitely plays a part to it, why people believe it. Like, we've got Heady One playing a character like what Heady One is known for, so everyone believed everyone. I wanted to get Idris Elba. Really, like, I actually went to a premiere, I tried to meet him, I got one step close to him before the 100 million fans rushed him and I couldn't get to him. But I wanted Idris Elba to make a cameo. That was who I really wanted. But I got Ashley Waters, who I really wanted. And other than that, it was just who suits the role, man. We got great artists in there as it is. And but yeah, the only other person I really wanted was Idris Elba. If I could get any of the Good Morning Britain presenters in my show, it'd definitely be Susanna Reid. No question. No offense to Ben and Piers and all of that, but Susanna's got a real swag about her. I don't know if you can tell it from TV, but if you meet her, you realise she is confident. She's got a, not that, I don't know how old she is, but she's got a real teenage youngness about her, like a vibe that can relate to everyone. So I would love to get her on set. Susanna, thank you so much for all your support. Like, not just for coming to the premiere, you didn't come and hide in the crowd. You came, you asked the questions that everybody wanted to know. You then went home and you put it all over your massive social following, pictures, words, everything, and then you assisted to get me on national TV to talk about even more, and I will never forget. I will always appreciate, and may God continue to bless you and your family.